Hello, everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Um, let's go over the markets. Hope you guys are ready to start trading this week. All right. Um, let's start with Bitcoin. All right. So Bitcoin did pull back. All right. Pull back, made a low all the way down to what's that? I believe the low was 65. Has pulled up since. So trading at 68 currently. All right. So 68 on Bitcoin, 68 and change. To see Bitcoin move higher, we've got to break through the highs right here. All right. This is on the daily time frame, guys. So this is on the daily time frame. Here is on the weekly time frame. So, all right. So to see a continued move, hey, Michael, welcome, Michael, welcome. To see a continued move in Bitcoin, we need to break through the highs here, which is, I believe, hold on, that's 70, right at 72. 73,000. Okay, so right here's the high. So a bit of a pullback, but still holding. If we get new support and resistance line like these here, all right, in our price action, then we'll pay closer attention. We don't have that yet. All right, but just keep that in mind. Ethereum, all right. Almost the same type of price action with Ethereum. Bitcoin Cash. All right. We have new support and resistance lines here with Bitcoin Cash. All right. So if it breaks that support, all right, break that support there, this line right here, we could get a sell signal on Bitcoin Cash. Litecoin, same thing here. All right, we have new support and resistance. If it breaks that here, we could get a sell signal. All right, so but Bitcoin holding firm. Where is Bitcoin? Right here. All right, holding firm so far. Again, a bit of a pullback. If we see that price action continues to come down, that might be a concern, especially if we get white candles. All right. All right. Monster futures. We've added soybean. We'll go over that, but we're seeing soybean here. All right. A lot of soybean. Crude oil. We're in crude oil already. All right. So really good price action developing in monster futures. So crude oil, you guys see here, crude oil, some silver in here. All right. Crude oil, all this is crude oil. Right. All this is crude oil. So crude oil is making a move long. All right. All this here, crude oil. All right. So they're definitely buying crude oil. All right. We're bringing out Monster ETF. Right. We haven't looked at Monster ETF in a while. All right. So we'll bring out Monster ETF this evening because we are finding a move. Believe it or not, finding a move in commodities. All right, crude oil, you can consider that commodities. The metals like platinum, palladium. All right, that's commodities. So we look at palladium here, buy signal here, moving up. All right, and platinum. Let's take a look at platinum, buy signal here. All right, platinum here, buy signal here. So monster futures or monster futures traders, all right, keep an eye on your systems, okay? And again, we'll take a quick look at monster ETFs, okay? Current positions. Now, we don't have a lot of positions currently in Forex, particularly monster scalper. All right, so let's take a look at what we've got currently. We don't have any shorts. We have some longs, and we added some longs this evening. So monster scalper trader should have gotten some signals this evening. Okay. Aussie, New Zealand still holding firm. All right. Buy signal here. All green candles moving up nicely here. All right. We need to break through to see Aussie, New Zealand move higher, guys. We got to break through the highs here. All right. So buy signal here. Nice trade going. So there is a move in the New Zealand pairs. All right. So the New Zealand pairs, All right. But it's the inverse. So not New Zealand dollar or New Zealand, what's the other one? But Aussie New Zealand and then Euro New Zealand. If you guys look here, Euro New Zealand, all right, buy signal here, that's breaking out. If you guys look here, two decent trades. All right, first trade did okay. All right, here's your markdown phase, mark up. All right, mark up, first buy signal here. Here's our second buy signal there. Okay, so we're seeing a move, continuation of a move. All right, breaking resistance here, buy signal here. That's Euro New Zealand. So Aussie New Zealand first, right here. Euro New Zealand, right here. And then pound New Zealand. All right, so pound New Zealand. Let's draw it out. All right, so those New Zealand pairs, keep an eye on them. Here's your markup, mark down, and I'll show you guys where it's breaking resistance, okay? And here it's where it's breaking resistance. And we will look at the dollar pairs too. We might have a trade in the dollar pairs, okay? All right, so here's your markdown, markup. All right, this is where sellers are sitting right here, here, and here. And here we are breaking out, right? Your blue arrow right here, that's your buy signal, okay? So again, Aussie New Zealand, Euro New Zealand, and then pound New Zealand. So those New Zealand pairs, all right? So if you guys are looking for a trade, all right, so far this week, that's the best trade we've got so far, okay? In Monster Scalper on your 240 time frame, okay? Let's take a look at Forex Dominator. Forex Dominator. Long positions. Those Turkish pairs are still holding, okay, guys? So EURTRY is still holding. We'll take a look at that. All right, so right here, EURTRY on your daily time frame still holding. All right, had a bit of a pullback, but nice bounce. Buy signal here, all the way down here, guys. Good price action. All right, pullback, but bounce, nice bounce going here. All right, good price action, nothing to do. USD TRY, dollar TRY, Turkish. All right, again, bit of a pullback, right? Nice bounce, holding right here. EuroCAD, right? EuroCAD is holding. So we just need EuroCAD to make it to this resistance here, but holding right here. Euro Swiss moving up nicely, right? Buy signal here, moving up. We need to get past this resistance here, all right? And pound Swiss, all right? Look at pound Swiss go, guys, all right? All right, buy signal here. Every candle here is a day's worth of data, guys. All right, so good trading here. Need to break through resistance right here. All right, so but good price action. Our pound Swiss, we getting higher lows. All right, look at that nice price action moving up nicely here. All right, first target right here. All right, we do have some shorts. So short positions in Forex Dominator. We've got two yen pairs. Now, we are waiting for buy signals on the yen pairs to go long in Monster Scalper, okay? So we are keeping an eye on those. All right. All right, so Swiss yen, guys, we have a sell short signal right here. A bit of a pullback, still red candles. We need those sellers to come on down. But again, we are waiting for buy signals on the 240. So if that happens, we'll see buyers come in here. We'll be forced to close that trade. The only concern here, I'm going to draw a trend line here, but if you guys look here, we are still trending up here. So we're still trending up. So if that, if that red candle turns white, right, we could see buyers come in, really start pushing that price higher, break resistance here. So this is a concern, kind of like what it did here. So you guys see that there, white candles, and all of a sudden it's going again. So just keep an eye on this trade here. All right. All right, that's Swiss yen, Turkish yen, TRY, JPY. This one here, we were hoping, all right, that we would get price would continue to move lower. Where is it trading at right now? Trying to see. So it's trading right at support right here. All right. So we need sellers to come back down. All right. So if anyone is in this, right, keep an eye on it. We were hoping that we would get shorts like this. It's had some really good shorts. Good short here, right here. Good short here, right? This one failed. A good short here, but it's getting extended, guys. All right, another short here. So it really is oversold. All right, the concern here, we're getting white, I'm sorry, yellow support and resistance lines. That's not good in the markdown phase. See these yellow support and resistance lines tells us that price is oversold. Okay, so anyone is in it, keep an eye on it. Okay, all right, so that's TRY JPY. That's your Turkish yen. Okay. All right. Monster futures. We've got some positions in monster futures. Let's take a look at those. All right. Let's do this right here. All right. This is a new trade. Hold on. Those are long. So monster futures long and on the daily time frame here. Okay. All right. All right. So we had added a soybean trade. All right. So a soybean trade was added. Good markdown phase. Okay. Look at this. All right. Good markdown phase. Hold on. Right here. All right. So really good markdown phase here, guys. And we've got a markup phase. Remember to bring in your lines, your trend lines. Buy signal is right here. Our blue arrow right here. Right. Buyers are coming in. Perfect buy signal there. And then our target. First target is right here where the sellers started here, these red candles. So the goal is to get past, right, at least to this area and then pass it. Okay. So this is where sellers came in before, here, buy here. Want to bring that. And similar to what happened here. All right. So if you guys look here, we got support down here. So almost identical to here. Okay. All right. So right here, support, buyers came in, took it to resistance line. Support, buyers are coming in. We want to take it back to that resistance line. If we get lucky, hopefully it will break through. Okay. So that's soybean S&P. S&P trade is still holding firm. All right. No concern there yet. All right. So S&P buy signal here all the way up here. Crude oil. We started trading crude oil, guys. All right. I'll show you guys what's going on in Monster ETF. You guys just saw what we went through in Monster Futures. So a lot of oil contracts are opening up. All right. in Monster Futures. Buy signal here, still holding. We needed to get past. We can actually move this higher here. All right, we need to get it to this target. Hopefully it breaks through. Lean hogs, that's still holding. Russell, E-mini Russell, keep an eye on the Russell, this trade right here, right? Russell has pulled back a bit, all right, trading right at resistance right here. So keep an eye on that. We got white candles there, all right. So keep an eye on the Russell. If we get selling this week on the indexes, Russell might close, okay? Live cattle in Monster Futures, that's holding firm. Buy signal here. Good price action. We need to break through that resistance right here. Pretty good resistance right here and here. Remember, this is where sellers came in before. Here is your markdown phase, markup phase. So we're just holding steady here. And gold, all right? Gold made a big move, big push here, broke resistance. First time gold did this in a long time, guys. Gold has been consolidating for a long time. All right, look at this here. Just a tight consolidation. All right, with gold. Okay, so finally got a breakout, and we'll take a look at what those commodities are doing. Okay, that gold is part of that. All right, and the metals also. Okay, so that's what's going on in Monster Futures. All right, while we're here, we're going to take a quick look at um, Monster ETF. Now, guys, this is a system that we bring out. We'll bring this out when the markets become bearish. All right, that's really when we will bring our ETF system out. So if the market is correcting, rather than shorting the market, right, we will have opportunities to go long. And I know it's a bit confusing, all right, but they're short ETFs, all right. So let's say the Dow is going down, or the S&P is going down. They're short ETFs for the Dow, the S&P, and so forth, or any of the other sectors that we can actually trade long. All right, trade long. Now, we don't have any selling yet in the indexes, okay? But what we do have right now is a rotation in commodities, okay? Remember, these markets rotate. So as one market makes, right, all-time highs or new highs, we're seeing now in equities and in Bitcoin and all of that, right? What will happen eventually is that those markets will start to sell off. They can't go up forever. All right. So they'll start to pull back, correct. And then that money, that capital has to go into a different market. That's why we track different markets and we have different systems. Well, we've seen an early move in commodities. Okay, we've seen an early move in commodities. So crude oil, metals, all right, energy, right? That's commodities. Okay, so and commodities they've been low for a while, so they're now really starting to move. So we're just gonna go through and just look at this session as a teaching opportunity. All right, again, we don't bring out this system a lot, but again, as these commodities are moving, we'll look for opportunities there. All right, so palladium. All right, palladium has a buy signal here, right? We guys know we have a buy signal in Monster Futures. All right, and if you guys look here, Monster Futures is here. You see platinum here, platinum, silver, right? Platinum, silver, all right. Soybean, all of that, guys, that's commodities. Crude oil. See, right? All this crude oil here. Crude oil, all here, crude oil, all here, crude oil. That's all crude oil. All right. If it's showing up here, that means, hey, they're, when I say they're the big institutions, they're buying it. All right. So we're gonna go back here to Monster Futures. I mean a Monster ETF. Okay. So palladium. Platinum has a buy signal here. precious metals. This is precious metals basket. All right. Buy signal here. Not a good chart, but I just want to show you what's going on. Credit Suisse, a silver buy signal here. All right. So they're moving. Base metals. All right. Base metals. All right, we have no data here. Commodity, look at this. Commodity Index Tracking Fund. We're going to add this one here. Commodity Index Tracking Fund. Look at that. Buy signal here. Look at this markdown phase. All right, buy signal here. Right, we would like that to get back up all the way up here. So we'll look to add that DBC, and that's in Monster ETF. All right. And that's Commodity Index Tracking Fund. Okay. All right. Energy bull, right? Energy bull right here. Buy signal here. That's moving up. Copper, right? Look at copper. So they're buying these metals. Pay attention to that. Okay. Copper, buy signal here. Look at that price action. All right. So remember, they move from one market to the next. Fidelity Energy Index ETF. Look at that. Buy signal here. Look at that price action. All right. These candles here every day. All right. Natural gas. Look at that. Buy signal here. All right. So we have other markets, guys, other than just Bitcoin and stocks and, Forex. Global copper. Look at copper miners. All right, look at that buy signal here. All right, and these are new moves. These commodities have been sitting around for a while. Look at this agriculture. All right, agriculture buy signal there. Look at that. All right. So there's definitely a move, guys, in commodities. Okay. Base metals, buy signal here. And we don't have to know what all of these are. I mean, we can, based on the name, we can tell. We don't have to know. All we're doing is buying, right? We're gonna buy that. And this one here is DBE. All we're doing is following the price action. Okay. All we're doing, and that's energy. Monster ETF. All right. All right. Look at this. Nice markdown phase. Look, breaking resistance here. Buy signal. Okay. I'm just gonna go a few more. Oil, right? Oil fund right here. Buy signal here. Moving higher there. Now this won't move as quickly as futures, so it's not as exciting. All right, but guess what? Sometimes it's good to, right? We don't need always need excitement, right? We can get on decent trades, especially if the other markets are not doing much. Agriculture right here. All right. Let's see here. Natural gas reserves. Look at that. Energy. Just want to show you guys. All right. Silver Trust. Let's see Silver Trust. SLV. All right. SLV is popular. Right. Buy signal here. All right. Oil and gas. US oil and gas. Look at that. So you guys can see, guys, they're moving commodities. By the time we hear about big movements in commodities, all right, this will be all gone. All right. So we screen these early, right? Early in the move so that we can capture those moves early. And Monster ETF has been flashing, for, I guess, for the last week now. All right, so it's on the radar now. On the radar. Okay, so we'll spend some time. Look at this here. S&P oil and gas equipment. All right, look at that. Nice markdown phase. Right, buy signal right here. Look at that price action. Right, goal is to get it up back up to this area and then hopefully break out. All right. Oil and gas exploration, same thing here. Okay, so US commodity index, look at that. Look at that, guys. All right. Vanguard Energy ETF. Look at that buy signal here. Look at that. All right. So we'll keep Monster ETF on the radar. We've brought it closer to the front. Okay. The real opportunity, in addition to commodities, is when these markets eventually these markets, they can't stay up forever. They will correct. All right. And then, we'll be able to come here and look for short opportunities. Okay. But we don't short, we trade these long. All right. So we trade these long. They'll be short, like pro trust short right here. I don't even know what trust short is, but that, let me find a cleaner one. Short. Let me find a short. We don't have them right now because these markets, they're not going down quite yet. Um, yeah, we just have that one. We'll wait when they show up. Yeah, this short trust, all right, that will move higher, all right, whenever that market is going down. Okay. But no shorts yet. So markets are still holding, but those will show up in here. Okay. All right. So a little bit of education for you guys. All right. Let's see here. Hey, Solomon. Welcome, Solomon. Welcome. We've got some time, so we'll go through. And if I forget Monster ET, I won't forget. I've got it at the front there. We have so many different systems. All right, so I'll make sure. Oh, I almost forgot. All right, so you guys know the New Zealand, Aussie New Zealand, Euro New Zealand, Pound New Zealand. Now, there's some positions that are setting up in Monster Scalper. And it's a new week. So pay attention to the dollar index. All right. You guys know it's been choppy, right? We were hoping that it, would break resistance and give some help to our dollar pairs. All right. But that buy signal failed. But look here, we've got white candles coming in, right? We need to, you know, get some green. We have two white candles. We need some buyers to come in, green candles. Currently, the dollar is up right now. Okay. So just keep that in mind. See that price action here? And look, every time we pull back here, made a move higher, pull back, made a move higher, pull back. And guess what? Hopefully, this is this is the time now to break through. Hopefully, we'll see what happens with the dollar. Trading at 103, but we do need to break this resistance here. Hopefully, get another buy signal. But this is encouraging the dollars up. We just trade the move, guys. We don't, we're not buyers to any direction. All right, so let's see what's setting up in Monster Futures, in Monster Scalper, in the dollar pairs. So we have the dollar pair setting up, and then we also have the yen pairs setting up. All right, so dollar pairs. Let's go through these quickly here. Now, they're not quite ready. They're setting up. Okay. All right, so USD SGD, all right, good markdown phase. Look at that right here. And we're just waiting for a buy signal. So that's setting up. So a monster scalper traders, keep an eye on these dollar pairs. USD SEK. I think someone, I don't know if it was who sent me. I think it was Anthony. All right, USD SEK. All right, we might call this. Let's take a look here. All right, so here, guys, this is where sellers are sitting right here. Buy signal here. Now, this area here is a concern. All right, not a major concern. All right, not a major concern, but We do have a buy signal here. Good price action, right? Nice big candles, holding all green candles here. All right, so that's holding. USD SEK, we're just going to put a question mark for right now. USD SEK, long. Let's put a question mark for that. Okay, let's keep going. All right, look at this one here. USD PLN, good markdown phase. All right, we're just waiting for a buy signal here. All right, keep an eye on these dollar pairs. I think Michael, this might have been yours here. Very choppy here. So guys, you know, can you trade this? And you could make a trade out of this, but just know that it's choppy, right? Very choppy price action. I mean, I don't even know if we have where is resistance there, huh? Very choppy. Now, we've seen these where they might work out. All right, so buy signal here. It just needs to break through that resistance line right here. Okay, so we can put a question mark on this. If it breaks out, then we might close. If it closes above here, we might call it. Okay, so USD NOK. All right, long. Just put a question mark on that. Our experienced traders, you guys, you might want to take this. If a lot of consolidation in here, trading between support and resistance, but we've seen these where they'll break out. Okay. USD MXN, keep an eye on this one. It's not ready, right? Still in the markdown phase, but boy, we can get some buyers to come in. Green candles give a buy signal. Look at the upside on that one there. Okay. Nothing here. Nothing here. Too much consolidation in here. All right. USD DKK, guys. Good markdown phase. Right. All we need is a buy signal. All right. What's a good trick to do, guys? Go ahead when you have it like this. Go ahead and bring in your lines. Okay. So that if you get a buy signal, you're ready to go. All right. So I love to do this like this. So go ahead and bring in your lines, your markdown. Here's and then all you need is your buy signal. So when you do it like this, if and when your buy signal comes in, right, you're right there ready to go. No surprise. All right. USD DKK, right? DKK. We don't have a buy signal yet, but just put a question mark to that. Okay. USD DKK long. USD CZK. All right, not quite ready yet. Nice markdown phase. Even with this, all right, if you're not shorting it, all right, and you're waiting for that long, just go ahead and do something like this here. Let it keep coming down, and then as buyers come in, you can bring in your markup phase. All right, same here. All right, now this one here is choppy. All right, but you still have a markdown phase here, waiting for that buy signal. Not quite as good as the others. USD Swiss, dollar Swiss. Now, this one here is high in the markup phase, guys. All right. So, not that it can't break out. These markets will do what they want. All right. But I would say a break above, right? You already have a buy signal. This will certainly be a continuation. All right. So you could do something like this. If it breaks out here, buy signal. And if it's going with the group, that will help. USD CHF. Long. All right. But again, all these are we're not calling buy signals on these. Just pay attention to this. Okay. Pay attention. So that when the move, even when the move happen, you guys will be ready. Choppy here. Let's see here. If the dollar index move, all of these will eventually break out. Okay. Well, most of these. All right. So dollar CAD question mark. USD. We have a buy signal. All right. I would say, boy, if you guys are brave, our traders, okay, our monster scalper traders, right? This is one you could probably take, add probably because you've got really good resistance here, here, right? Even here, we could count it because the sell signal came here and it's holding right at resistance here. Look at that, right? And we've got good price action and it is making higher. Look at here. It's making higher lows right here. This candle is holding. So if it continues to hold, this could be a decent breakout. USD CAD long, put a question mark on that. All right, we'll watch these. If we get further confirmation, all those with question marks, we'll send those out. Okay. Yen pairs. Keep an eye on these yen pairs. Right, you guys know we traded those short, right, on the short side. Now they're setting up to go long. Now they are taking a while to give buy signals. All right, so they're taking their time to give buy signals, but just keep an eye on them. So dollar, USD, JPY, TRY looks good, except for this. I don't know what that is there, but good markdown phase. I don't know what that is. All right, SGD, JPY, give a buy signal here. We're going to call this, but wait. All right, call this one here. We just need that candle, right, to straighten up. We do have a buy signal here. And you guys know these yen pairs give us some really good longs and decent shorts. All right, so SGD, JPY, long in Monster Scalper. All right, I would just wait, perhaps let that price, if it can pull back. All right, we want to see it hold and continue to move a bit higher. All right, if it can circle around like this, then that's fine. SGD, JPY. New Zealand yen, not ready yet. All right, still in the markdown phase there. All right, HKD, JPY. See, we have our lines here already. We're just waiting for a buy signal. Target, right? No buy signal yet, but the first target would be all the way up here. The only disappointing thing is that, right, we should be getting buy signals right in here, guys. All right in here, but we don't have buy signals yet. Okay, we have to wait. Follow the rules. We have to wait for these buy signals. Pound yen is setting up also. Euro yen. All right, setting up. No buy signal yet. So you guys see what's going on, right? A nice pullback. This is enough selling for buyers to come back in. All right, and continue to move higher. All right, just like they did here with pound yen. All right, if you guys look here, don't forget. All right, don't forget we had two decent trades. If we do this, because sometimes we forget what's going on and where we are, we get lost sometimes. All right, so remember, right? Try to remember what's happened in the past. All right, so this is pound yen. There was a buy signal, sell signal here. All right, this was for about 182 to 187. That was 500 pips, guys. That's a lot of pips. And then buy signal here, 187, sold at 190. All right, that's another 300 pips. So that's 800 pips. Look here, right? It could set up for another buy signal here, break through the highs right here, resistance, and give another decent trade. All right, both trades, big trades, have been successful. All right, look at the pullback. Look at the pullback here. Buy signal, boom. Pullback here, retrace here, buy signal, boom. Look here. Here's your next retracement. We could get a buy signal and move higher. So I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but it could. It very well could. All right. So if it gives a buy signal, keep an eye on that. Okay. So pound yen, euro yen, same thing. All right. So euro yen, same thing. Give two great trades. Buy signal here, sell signal here. Here's your retracement here. Your pullback, not quite a markdown phase, a nice pullback. All right, buy signal here, nice pullback, buy signal here, sell signal. Notice we getting in at that, at right on that, right where buyers are coming in after the selling, getting out where sellers are coming in. All right, so we're buying low. This is low, bought low, sell high. That's what we want, right? Bought low, sell high. Now here, get another buy signal. We'll be buying low, sell high. All right, break resistance here. So keep an eye on these yen pairs. Don't forget. Sometimes we'll catch a rotation, and then these pairs start moving again, and we forget. All right, Swiss yen buy signal here. So we're gonna call Swiss CHF JPY long, but wait for it to set up. Okay, you guys know this. Okay, so nice markdown phase, buy signal. Here is resistance. We just need it to hold. So don't be in a hurry. All right. So when we call out these signals, guys, don't just get in. Right. Wait for these trades. This is on the 240, so we have plenty of time to wait for these trades to kind of set up. Okay. All right. And let's draw this properly here. Here's your markdown phase. Hold on. I'm almost done too. We're right on time. Almost done. All right, but we've got some opportunities here. Pay attention. All right, pay attention to what's going on. You guys know Forex will move quickly. All right, as soon as we take our eyes off, all right, we miss these opportunities. All right, we do have some, consolidation, but that can change quickly. All right, so Swiss yen. So we have our buy signal, our blue right here, our blue arrow right here, blue arrow, buy signal, markdown phase, mark accumulation, buy signal. We need to get up to this area here. Still early. Keep an eye on it. We want to make sure it's coming in nicely for us. CAD yen, same thing. Markdown phase. Here are the previous two long trades. All right. So if we get a buy signal anywhere in this area here, that could set up. Aussie yen, same thing. Here is your pullback. All right. Think of this selling, these retracements. That's an opportunity to get a discount. All right. All right. So that's it for Monster Scalper. We'll probably take a look at Forex Dominator tomorrow. We'll definitely take a look at equities. All right. Equities tomorrow. Oh, I always forget. US 30. Let's take a look at US 30. All right. So our US 30 traders. All right. What a mess. What a mess. Okay. The markets were down. Dow was down 190 points on Friday. Nasdaq was down. Okay. Futures are up right now. But boy, I if I was a betting man, I would say that, guys, we could see some selling. All right. I mean, purpose support and resistance, a lot of consolidation. Markets had a tough week. All right. We could see sellers come in, and this market is overbought. All right. So they need any reason, right, to sell this market. So what we can look for is this. As Monster US traders, I know we got a couple of you guys on here. All right. There is a short right here. All right. There's a short signal in place right here. Now, this is where buyers came in before, right here. So we got pretty good support. All right, on the 60-minute here. But if that comes down right here, sellers come in, whether it's tomorrow or this week. All right. You might get some opportunities here to go short. Okay. I would wait on this one to close, this sell short signal to close, but definitely, all right, for our US 30 traders that are quicker, all right, and you want to use a smaller time frame, all right, that 5-minute is setting up good. Had a great short here on Friday. All right, so if the market opens down in the New York session, all right, opens down, all right, sellers come in, you might get another opportunity here on the 5 minute. Okay, but again, that's for our really good, quick US 30 traders. On the 30 minute, there is a trade setting up on the 30 minute. All right, sell short signal is here, so you can get some follow through, but just pay attention to how the market's open, because we could get a bounce back. This market has been funny. US 30 has been very funny. So we could see where buyers come in. The market is up. Guess what? Buyers are coming in, going to take that price all the way up to resistance. Okay, so just be careful, right? Nothing to trade here. Nothing to trade here. All right, so we'll see better opportunities when we get out of this box here. Okay, so we cut between support and resistance. They're trying to battle it out. They're trying to figure out what they're going to do here. All right, the longs and the shorts. Okay, so, but if you're quick, you can find, if you use the system, bring in the smaller time frames, you can find some opportunities. So I'm not saying you can't trade these opportunities, right? You just have to be quick. Like Solomon is on here. Solomon is quick. All right, but based on the price action, we've done this so many times where price is getting stalled like this. All right, look at the consolidation. It's at 13, guys. All right, so there's no movement here. If we put a support, and I'm done, I promise I'm done. All right, but this is important. If we do a resistance line here and we put a support line here, you guys will notice that we have that price hasn't gone anywhere. Look at that. It hasn't gone anywhere. All right, this is it. It hasn't done this. Well, right? It went from trending up nicely to now, right? And that's for the last couple of months, right? Couple of months, nothing here. So just be careful. All right. And again, that's 13. That's really low. That's really, really low. Okay. So you can trade between support and resistance on your smaller time frames, but just know you've got to really watch those trades. All right, guys. So I will see you guys. 1 second here. Dollar CAD. I want to show you guys dollar CAD. What's going on with dollar CAD? Hold on. Dollar CAD. Yep, dollar CAD. Hold on. The last one. Dollar CAD in Monster Scalper. This one is setting up right now. All right, so dollar CAD right here. We talked about this one. All right, so our Monster Scalper traders, if you're looking for a trade, right, it really is trying to set up. You might want to wait, just wait a little bit. You see that candle right there? All right, so, all right, and right here. Okay, all right, guys. Thanks for coming. We have a long week. This is just the beginning. All right, long week. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. If you guys need me, you guys know how to reach me. Okay, take care, guys. Bye-bye.